Hello everyone. In today's film, I have another kitchen makeover to do. So in front of you is the kitchen fireplace mantle. Originally, it was just a gray metal, no paint on it. So a couple of days ago, I painted it this color, and I just don't know if I like it well enough to continue on. So in today's film, I am going to give it another coat of paint and see if I like it better. So here we go. Hope you enjoy. Okay, I'm all set to paint the fireplace, and I have brought out one of our house paints that we use around the house. We've used this on floors in like a small room. We painted the floors this color, and it's called black bean soup, and it literally does look like black bean soup. So that's what I'm going to paint the fireplace today with, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know about all of you out there, but we have been dealing with this weather system where it has just been so cold and so miserable with the snow and sleet that we got a little while ago, which is still on the ground. It will not go anywhere. So I hope where you are, everything is okay and things are getting better for you where you are. This paint will dry to a very different color. It will get a lot darker, which a lot of paints do get that way. But like I said, we use this quite often. We had, at another house, we had a room, small room where the washer dryer was, and it had the original wood floors out there, and we painted it this color, and with the white walls and this black bean soup color floors, it was just such a nice contrast. I just thought I have used this in this house. There's the stairs that go upstairs. There's a closet underneath the stairs, and it has wood floors in there, and we painted the floors this color in there, and inside the closet it has the white beadboard. And so it's very similar to what we did at the other house. I like the contrast of the dark and the light. Now my plan for this after the paint dries is to make some tiles, which I already have made up. I cut these tiles. Here's one here where I made this little blue decoration on it to sort of make it look like Dutch Delft tiles. Not sure how that's going to go, but can always change things. Alright, well, that's all I can do for now. I will let this dry and see if I need a second coat, and then we'll go on to the next thing. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I just got done cleaning up and putting the paint away, and the little bit of paint that was left in the cup, I went ahead and put a second coat on this. And what's nice about this paint is it already has a high gloss to it, so I'm not going to have to put anything over to bring up any luster. So now I just got to think about what I want to do next and go from there. So here's what I've done. I just laid down 2 rows of tiles. They're not glued, they're just laying there so that I could see whether I like it or not. And of course, I'm not sure if I do. So I'm just going to look at it for a while and think about what I want to do, and I'll be back with you when I figure that out. I made a decision that I did not like the way the tiles were looking for the fireplace. So I was sitting there looking at it and thinking, and I thought about the paper that I line the drawers to the dresser with. So I got some of the paper out and I put it on one of the tiles, and I thought, I think that looks really nice. So I'm in the process of covering all the tiles. These over here have been covered, and I just have to trim the edges, and then I still have all of these to do. So when I get it all done, I'm going to just lay it on the fireplace and I'll show you what it looks like. All the tiles have been trimmed, but I realized I was short one. So that one yellow one that's sitting there has to be covered and trimmed, and then I can put them in the fireplace and see how they look. So I'm going to get this one done and I'll be right back. I've done a couple of things to the fireplace. I didn't like the way the paint looks so freshly done. I wanted it to look a little bit scuffed up, so that's what I did. I just went around the edges and scuffed it up some. And then the tile was the other thing. I played around with different designs, and I think this is the final design. So I'm going to put it in permanently, and I'll take a photo so that you can see what it looks like, and I hope you've enjoyed. The fireplace is all done, and I am very pleased with how it turned out. I used less tiles than I had originally thought. I was thinking about putting them back here, which is back behind the basket grate, and the basket grate is what holds either coal or firewood. So I think by just having it around here like a frame, it works a lot better for the basket crate. So since that is all done, I am pretty much ready to get the kitchen tour ready for a video. So just keep a watch out, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.